Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another vlog on the Racing Joker channel. Today, we're in the M3. I'm gonna go and accompany a home inspector as he does an inspection on a house that Heather and I are currently under contract with. Yeah, I'm not gonna show you the house just yet because we don't know how it's gonna turn out. This is exciting, but today's video is really about two things, not so much the home thing. Can't really make a video about that, maybe on the home channel. Today's vlog is about me potentially getting an R34 GTT or 25 GT, or maybe it's 25 GTT, I can't actually remember. Turn signal. And me getting my Illinois driver's license so that I can get my CDL. Unfortunately, the company that does paid training did not want to hire me. However, the company that does the unpaid training on the non-free driving school in Indiana, they're still interested. So maybe I'll see where that goes. Whoa, I need to put my new plates on the car. I don't know why I haven't done it yet. I really just want to get some nice license plate frames, but I haven't yet, so I'm being kind of lazy. I should order those today. I used to drag here back in high school. This railroad track is a quarter-mile away from wherever back there. Watch out for semis. That's not what we have in mind. Home inspection complete. Man, I gotta say, this weather, it's 57 degrees outside, and I freaking love it. There's no slippery ice or snow or any of that nonsense. I was able to floor it in this car earlier. I don't even know why I did that, but I did it off camera, which is probably for the best. And oh, it's so good. It's so good to finally have good driving weather. We uncovered a few potentially very undesirable things in the inspection. So we'll be talking to our agent about that. We'll put it in the inspection response, I think is what it's called. And we'll see where that goes from there and see whether we want to stay in or back out, or see if the seller will fix some of these issues. Because some of them are health related, some of them are structural integrity related. And I really like the area that we were in though. It was very, 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 very nice. So hopefully we can stay in that area. There's a lot of other nice houses out there that we can look at. There are some places that we might also look at in different areas, not so magical zip codes and other things like that. And for other reasons, I just don't like the areas, but we'll still look. I will keep an open mind. It is our first house, so I'm not expecting it to be perfect in terms of location and stuff like that, but I do want it to be safe and functional. That's really it. So yeah, when we get home, we will get started on the whole license stuff and what was the other thing? I can't remember. That didn't help jog my memory, but that was fun. What is it that I wanted to do? I really can't remember. Oh, I love the smell of that air. Oh, it smells good. I think I'm gonna have to watch back the footage and check and see what I was gonna do. I know I need to do the light. Oh, that was a Subaru WRX STI because it had the rumble. What was I going to do? What the hell? I can't remember. I think I might have remembered. Was it the license plates? I don't know why I'm asking you guys. You can't answer in real time. I think it might have been the license plates. Boom! I even backed the car in. I thought that would be kind of fun. It's such a good day out. Such a good day out that I might as well park the car in the garage. But back it in so that it looks extra special. Special car, special parking position. not quite perfectly straight, but we can make up for it by doing this because it's always fun. I don't know why I enjoy doing this so much. There's only the one window that's open as well. It's more satisfying when everything is open. Okay, so let's head back inside and we'll start ticking things off the list. We're going to put the inspection. All right, here we are. Sorry, I had to make myself some lunch. So let us figure out how to get an Illinois license. So I'm gonna find the number for the DMV. I'll just Google it on here.
To repeat this message, press 0. To speak to a facility representative, press 1.
It hung up! What the frick? I don't want to listen to that again and again and again.
The Illinois Secretary. Wait while I transfer your call.
Okay, there we go. I have a driver's license in a different state, but I am a resident of Illinois, and I was wondering what it would take to get an Illinois driver's license.
What state did you move from?
It's a driver's license from Washington.
Washington. Is it a basic class license? It's not a CDL?
No, it's not a CDL. It's just a basic license.
Come in with your out-of-state license, birth certificate, social security card, and proof of Illinois residence. The proof of residence has to be a bank statement, utility bill, paycheck stub, a voter registration card, a lease, a rental agreement.
That's all I would need.
Yep, you need one proof of residence, the social, and the birth certificate, and out-of-state license. You'll take a picture and pay $30 for a license in Illinois.
Oh, that's pretty straightforward. That's awesome. I guess not. That's pretty straightforward. Thank you very much. This is a pretty short phone call.
Have a good day.
You too. And there we go. They hung up. I was wondering if they were gonna hang up. Okay, well I should have known it was gonna be that easy. For some reason, I wasn't, I always assumed the worst of people, I guess. I don't, but when it comes to procedures and requirements, I always expect people to ask for more than is necessary. You need to take a written test, and then you need to do a driving test on the road with a person with a brake in the passenger seat. But no, it's actually fine. $30, social security, proof of residence, and something else. Luckily, I recorded that conversation. Awesome. Other thing I needed to do was look up license plate frames. Let me call a BMW of West St. Louis, see if they can. Because I was either going to get BMW plates or I was going to get carbon ones from Simon Carbon. And I just want, we'll go onto the website and I'll show you. And basically we were going to get this one, not the 4-hole version, but just the 2-hole. These, it's $35 each, I believe. But let me check and see if BMW West St. Louis might sell me some license plate frames. We'll see how much those are. Because this is each, right? I'll just talk to the parts department. Hey, this is Thomas Wood. I wanted to ask if it was possible to order license plate frames from you guys with BMW of West St. Louis on them.
If you want one that says BMW West St. Louis, just come in, we'll give you some.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Okay.
It won't cost you anything.
Oh. Well, that's a tough price to beat.
Well, they're not gonna have a problem with them. They want them on the cars anyways. It's an advertisement for the front end.
This is not gonna be a very long vlog, is it? Okay. Getting a license is easy, and getting frames is easy, which makes sense now that I think of it. I just didn't expect it to be that easy or free. I'm all right with that. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Well, in the meantime, I figured you guys might want to chat about Nissan Skylines, since that's probably going to be the title of the video. I'm not going to title the video ordering license plate frames and talking about freaking getting an Illinois license. I'll do that when I get one. But I will talk about whether or not I should get a Nissan Skyline R34 GTT or 25 GT. And to talk about that, that requires logging into some websites, which won't get me demonetized. Don't worry, not those sorts of websites. All right, let's log into Respect Motors. Normally I use Top Rank, but we're gonna be looking at some of the Japan car auctions, and we will be looking at the inventory at Top Rank over in Japan. So let's log in. Nissan, we'll go to Skyline, and we'll pick not BNR34, which is the GTR chassis. Instead, we want ER34, which are the non-GTR chassis. Now, there should be a ton. Yeah, there's several pages. So I might even make it so that we only get a certain grade. So let's try 3.5, just to kind of weed out the weak ones. Here's a good one, 1998 GTT. 1998 means we can actually bring it in 2023. The start price, let's see, it's 1.7 million yen to US dollars is 16,000 US dollars. Now that's the start price. The average is actually less, but I don't think it's gonna sell for that. This already looks pretty nice. 17,000 bucks, you know, buy that, store it in Japan for like a year, collect parts over here, bring it into the US, start just putting the parts on. That could be cool. Another car, like another form of car I'd be interested in. So the one issue is color. Like, what color would I want the car to be? Now the Skyline R34 non-GTR build is temporary. It is not a car I want to keep forever, but I thought maybe you guys would be interested in seeing how I'd build a non-GTR R34, considering how expensive GTRs have become. You know, a base GTR, mechanical diff, no active LSD, not a v-spec, nothing like that. Those are fetching over $110,000. They used to be worth 50 or 60 grand. That time is past. So if you wanted to buy one, you've missed your opportunity. But if you still want an R34 and you want the next best thing, you can get one of these. This comes with I think this is the RB25 DET Neo, if I'm not mistaken. Who knows? I don't. I know very little about non-GTR R34s, but this would be a great way to learn for both you and me, because what I could do is I could get one of these cars and I could GTR convert it. I'm not gonna put GTR badges on it, but you know, GTR exterior, or either an RB26 or an RB30 swap with 26 heads, or 26 head, single turbo, not crazy high horsepower, but just a cool, clean build. So, like I was trying to start with, I started with the color. I don't know what color I'd want it to be. Like, if it was a car, like for instance, like this is a 2000 car here. This is an EV1 Lightning Yellow 25 GT. These are some great pictures too. It doesn't have GTR conversion parts on it at all. But the nice thing about this color is that this is a color that was also used on the GTRs. So if I wanted to, I could keep this color, put the GTR exterior parts on, paint match those, a lot cheaper than sanding down the car and then repainting it. Could be an option to get a car like this. Only downside is that a car like this, in this condition, 4.5 million yen, which is around $40,000 US. And that's before importing it into the US. So that's an important thing to know. It's not quite so cheap. It's around what a GTR would have costed a couple decades ago, maybe. Overseas, maybe not in the US. If you wanted like a Motor X GTR a couple decades ago, you need to be paying $80,000 or more. I can't remember what Motor X charged. I'd probably want to go down this route because it's a bit more affordable. Yeah. But what parts would we want to put on? Just for your guys' education, there are two kits I am considering. The first is East Bear. We've talked about East Bear before. Their parts were what were used on the cars in the Fast and Furious movie, the fourth one, on the non-GTR Skylines. For instance, I'm sure you recognize this hood. You know, this is the hood that was used on Brian's Skyline. and it's also the body kit as well. So we would want to get, you know, the full body kit. So we would be getting the East Bear body kit, something like that. You know, it would look kind of Nismo-y. It wouldn't be quite Z-tuned. It would look more like a V-spec with some Nismo parts and stuff like that. And it would look very, very nice. Obviously we would put a GTR wing on the back. We wouldn't really make it, we would make it be one of those kind of clean, minimalist builds. It would look very, very nice. And the other one, I believe, is GP Tuning, which I can't find. 2,000 euros for the whole kit. Really? Wait a minute. So the East Bear kit is $4,200. And this kit, which is made by Auto R, it's a company in the Netherlands apparently, it would make the car look like a Z-Tune. Comes with the same parts. Even comes with a hood. Stuff to consider. In terms of engine and power, I mean, so for the other thing that we'd want to put on there is the MFD. I think that would be cool, or something close. Another thing we'd want to put in there is, another thing we'd want is a different type of powertrain. Yes, the RB2025 can be cool and can be very capable, but I would like to experience the 26 or the RB30, depending on which one is more cost effective. I don't know how much a stock RB26 goes for. We could just get one out of an R32. I don't really care where it comes from. We could go on eBay. RB26 for sale. How much do those even go for? On JDM of San Diego, it's $4,400. Oh, out of stock. But it's on sale, but it's out of stock. Let's look on eBay. 6,400, 7,000, 4,500. That's an RB25. 6,500, 7,000. Not bad. Someone is selling, there's a car listed here for $50,000. Someone has got, it's left-hand drive. I was not expecting to see this today. We've got an R34, potentially GTR. It's left-hand drive converted, and it's for sale, I think, in the US. Where is this for sale at? For 50 grand. It's a 2002 Nissan GTR Series 2. He's not showing the VIN. It's got a silver VIN plate. Where is this car located? Vehicle is not legal to import into the USA until January of 2026. I'm kind of surprised that it's so cheap. How many, there's bids on it. Someone made a bid of 50,000. Oh, what's the reserve? That was unexpected. I was not expecting to find that. Sorry, I just got really distracted. Left-hand drive. That's weird. Anyways, back to looking at engines. I wasn't expecting to see a car. Anyways. We've got, oh my god, we've got a black 2000 Nissan GTR Skyline R34 GTT. I have never heard of that. 2000 Nissan GTR Skyline R34 GTT. They're calling it, so here it says 2000, year 2000, 450 horsepower Nissan Skyline R34 GTT, in parentheses, GTR Coupe black rear-wheel drive manual for $80,000, and it's located in New York City. I hope no one buys that. $80,000? It's not even a real GTR. He hasn't put the MFD in. He hasn't changed the gauges. The steering wheel is just, the steering wheel is kind of neat looking. I'll give him that. It appears he's put an RB26 in there. Either that or he just put the covers on. Don't buy a GTT for $80,000. Don't do that. You're gonna f up the market for the rest of us. So it looks like we're going anywhere from $4,000 to $7,000 on the engine. Either that or we get an RB30 engine. Does anyone, apart from Rips Racing, does anyone sell a complete RB30 engine? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Should I go 26? RB30? I'll have a chat with Boss Cars UK because I watched some of his videos, and we'll see if maybe he can help me out. But yeah, I guess I've got some simple things to get started with. Cool. Okay, and all right, there we go. Good lighting. I'm here with Ellie. We are going to be going to the BMW dealership today. Not quite as much time to go to the DMV, so we're not going to do that in the vlog. I'll do that off camera. And I'll let you guys know when I get my Illinois license, and then I can start getting the CDL and stuff. Also, good news. Order just went through on the BMW parts. The velocity stacks ended up being $1,300 instead of the $800 I thought they were going to be. So I've spent over $5 grand on airbox intake setup stuff. So it's cool. Those parts will get here in sometime near the end of April. So we aren't going to be installing them right away, but gives me time to save up money for the labor cost of installing them. And then, you know, soon after that, we can order the CSL headers. And then the Rogue Engineering RAS pipe. And then I'll work with Herschel to develop a Section 2 side exit. And then we move on to wide body kit parts. Oh, and another cool thing. We should be able to get a genuine, real, 100% authentic BMW M3 GTR wing. I think I will run that by Herschel. But we should be able to get the exact same wing used on the M3 GTR. Not a replica, the exact same thing. So that means it's probably going to be really expensive, but come on. And I think the other thing we're going to get that will be 100% authentic is the BMW M3 GT2. The BMW M3 GT2 hood, because it's important to get the location of the vents on the hood correct, because those vents, if I wanted to, what they're really supposed to do, they're not really meant for cooling the engine. What they're actually supposed to do is they're supposed to be part of a radiator cooling system, where basically, if you've ever seen the engine bay of an M3 GTR with the V8 or the inline 6, you see these big ducts that go down made of carbon fiber on either side of the engine. Don't fall off the bed, sweetie. And basically those go down to the radiator and those help cool it. And the radiator is usually at like an angle or something. It's very interesting, very expensive carbon fiber radiator setup. But, you know, just in case I want to do that, I guess. Some other good news is that Heather's car is done, and so we'll be able to pick that up, and she can bring the Toyota back, and she can have her Jeep back because she misses her Jeep. So, yeah, it's good news. All right, Ellie and I are off to BMW West St. Louis. I wish they could just deliver these frames to us. It's a little annoying, but I've got food with us in case she gets hungry. She just ate. Got everything I need. So, let's do this.
Look out!
Well, we did it. Massive success. Ellie and I got the license plate frames put on. So now it says BMW of West St. Louis, and it's got the new Illinois plates as well. I'm probably still gonna do, I'll probably still do proper vanity plates at some point, but for now, we're just gonna, you know, figure out what I actually even want them to be or say, because Black Pearl was taken annoyingly, so I need to figure out something else cool to put on it. And it's annoying because if you want to put a number on a vanity plate, you have to put spaces in between the numbers and letters and stuff. The numbers can be next to each other, but numbers can't be next to letters. And it's a maximum of 7 characters, so it's a little tricky. Alright, so I think that's it for today's vlog. I'm gonna go and take care of the child, the chosen one, the 8-month-old. And yeah, we got new plate frames on. There we go. BMW of West St. Louis, go there. Give them your business, they're cool. We ordered parts for the car finally. We can start doing some big big changes to this thing. It's going to be really cool. The beginning of the GT2 build, GTR LMR. We might call it the LMR GTR. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go take care of the baby. Thank you for watching today's vlog, and I hope to see you next time. If you like what you've seen so far and you're not subscribed yet, fix that because you'll love what I've got planned. I'm Tom, the Racing Joker. Peace.